I was involved with a women's group called Connections, and they did a lot of work for the emergency shelter of Community Action Partnership. In 2006, Community Action Partnership built a brand new, wonderful 22-bed women's emergency shelter called the Sloan House. And I sponsored a room there called the Melody Room. By taking on that room, it just gave me great gratification. And I knew I couldn't do it all by myself, so I had to get other people to help me do all we could do for the shelter. And I have a group of people called my Sloan Angels, and I'm up to maybe 30 Sloan Angels. And last week I added probably 3 or 4 more, and each time I'm out anywhere, people are giving me their cards or their email address to become a part of my angel network. And I think that as they do that, they feel that heart, and from there they go on to whatever else they can help, if it's not the shelter, whatever. But I think it's like a domino effect. We touch lives to each other, somebody helps, then they help, they move on to another friend helps, and it's what we all need to do. The other day I sent out to my email list that we were in need of shampoos and conditioner for the shelter, and within an hour I had some already delivered to my office. It was like amazing. And I had to turn away a lot of it because I had too much, enough to probably last us for the year. When I'm there and I see how well the women keep up their share of what they need to do for their chores in the shelter, it makes me very proud that we have provided a safe, clean place for them in the 6 months they have to stay in this home. And by seeing that, I just know that I'm doing so much for 22 women or children that they don't have anywhere else. I am a real estate agent, and I come across all kinds of items all the time, from houses, people moving in, moving out. And anytime I'm anywhere where someone's going to get rid of something, it's like immediately I say, oh, can I have it for the shelter? And I just don't think about it. It's like second nature to me. So it doesn't feel like I'm helping, it's just what I do. It was actually my husband that kept saying, I think you should become a board member of Community Action Partnership because you do so much for the shelter, and I think it would be very good for you. Being a board member opens up so much opportunity to know more of what goes on in our county. You know, I think that I try to pay attention to a lot of things, but being on a board, you learn about other boards, other opportunities to give of time or guide other people there, and I think that I am very delighted to have become the board member for Community Action Partnership, and I hope that I continue to give back as much to them as they give to our community.